When I was on my first deployment to Fallujah, Iraq, I wasn't worried about the 6 months that I had ahead of me. I was focused on the task at hand, that very singular day. Bro, when you think about hell for 6 months, when you think about the long road ahead of you, it gets in your way. You start to screw yourself over. You start to anticipate too much stuff instead of focusing on what you need to do right now to move forward. One thing. For me, it was packing my gear. For me, it was paying attention to the mission brief. For me, it was executing the mission, doing my task, adjusting as the situation, the scenario, and the environment adjusted. I didn't worry about 5 months from now. I wasn't worried about 6 months from now. That's stupid. Have a plan for goals you want to accomplish. Have a plan for the big picture of what's taking place. But if you focus on that as your main driving force to get out of bed every day and go become your best self, you're a fucking idiot. All you're going to do is create anxiety into your life. Shit you can't even control. You have no idea about tomorrow. You have no idea about 2 hours from now. When you focus on right now, that's when you're most present. When you focus on right now, that's when you get the most things accomplished in your life. You think I'm going to go out on patrol into harm's way thinking about something later on in life? No, that's stupid. Why would I set myself up and the guys around me for failure like that? Why would I do that? What happens in your life when you're just so focused on everything else but right now, what needs to happen right now? You're too worried about oh my God, how am I going to get out of this depression, this hell that I'm in? Oh my God, how am I going to go make money? Well, bitch, what do you got to do right now? Have you even applied for a job? Have you even got your ass out of bed and picked up your fucking phone and went www.google.com to find out job searchings, right? You're worried about this thing that doesn't even exist yet. You need to be focused on right now. The battle is right now. The battle isn't 10 days from now. The battle is right now. Your actions today help set you up for success 10 days from now. But you want to win the war. You want to win the war right now. You want it all right now. You want your dopamine right now. You want your Amazon Prime right now. That's why you're not moving forward. That's why you're not getting out of your own way. Because you're too worried about down the road. You need to be worried about the dirt pit you're in right now. You need to be worried about putting your pack on your back and get to walk in, because you know that's exactly what you need to do. But you're the one playing around. You're the one making excuses. You're the one telling yourself, well, I don't know how I'm going to do it. It's going to be too hard. I don't even know if I'm capable. Bitch, you never even tried. How do you know? How do you know? That's the problem. We anticipate too much shit in life. Society, TV, programs, all these things get you to just search completely far from outside you and not pay attention to what's going on right here. Half the people can't even walk and use their fucking eyes because their phones are sucked into their phone. You think they're paying attention to anything else? They're not even present. You don't have to be overseas to be in war. You're in war every day you wake up. Every day you're blessed to wake up, you're at war. War for your time, war for your consciousness, war for your focus. You're at war nonstop. You don't need to be in the military to be in war. You don't need to be in the military to have all this bullshit excuses in your life of why you can't move forward and how life's tough for you. You just gotta be human. Life's hard, get over it. You already know the deal. But if you're in a place right now, where you can wake up and no one's got a gun to your head and you have an opportunity to change your life, why aren't you doing it? That opportunity is not afforded around the world. That opportunity is not afforded to everybody. Those motherfuckers are worrying about the second. They're worrying about seconds. Oh my God, am I gonna get killed and raped and murdered this second? You woke up with a roof over your head. You woke up with a smartphone with Wi-Fi and internet. And then you're gonna have the audacity to tell the world how your life sucks and how you're struggling. What sucks is your mindset. What's struggling is your fucking clarity in your life, in your purpose. You don't see it because you're too focused on everything else. Focus on the task at hand. What do you got to change right now in your life to move forward? What do you got to change today, this very second? What do you got to do to move the needle forward in your life, to make yourself better, to go get that thing done? Stop worrying about how you don't know how you're going to be able to do it when you haven't even started. You have no idea what you're capable of. No idea. Get moving and go after the things you say you want in this life. Because one day you're not going to wake up. And if you're okay being a flaccid, fucking weak body, just tossing away your life full of excuses and self-sorrow, if you're okay with that, then so be it. Move on to the next video. But if you for an ounce have one speck of I'm called for more in this life, then what are you going to do about it? Stop worrying about all the noise and distractions out there. Get over it. The world is a wild, very volatile place. Get over it. If you're in a place right now in your life, in a country right now in your life, where you can get up without the fear of being murdered in milliseconds, then why aren't you changing your life? If you're not changing your life, you're choosing the circumstances you're in. You're choosing to be small. You're choosing to be a victim. You're choosing not to advance and level up your life. People are counting on you. Stop being selfish. Get your ass up and get after it.